once more. Well, I would first discuss some terms, some basic terms, let's say, because I'm always wondering if the new world order will be based somehow on alliances. How far will those alliances go? Perhaps we'll have quite a chaotic period before the multipolar world will take its shape, its final shape, yes. We'll have, let's say, short period or medium period of shifting and changing, not only shifting, but changing alliances, yes. I would say situative alliances, tactical alliances between different superpowers and between other countries as well. The fate of European Union now indicates that the time for long-term cooperation, long-term blocks might have passed already, yes. And I guess that at least as far as we'll have the politicians like Donald Trump, for instance, in the United States, who is more or less a follower of realists in the international relations, we will have something like chaotic bilateral network of different treaties and let's say temporary alliances or even sectoral alliances, I would say, yes. Because in the chaos of modern day world, we might tell that there will be some alliances or some forms of cooperation which were unknown before. Let's say, for instance, that in some issues, when it comes to some issues, the United States will cooperate with the Russian Federation. That's one of the examples. Probably, I mean, we are going to witness very important summit, and it will probably give us some answers to the questions of the future. Nevertheless, I guess that it will be not something long enduring and long standing. It will be rather quite chaotic, yes. So the world at this stage might be based on bilateral ties, bilateral agreements, temporary agreements, I suppose. Although, of course, any kinds of forecasts in these turbulent times are quite difficult to be done. And I have noticed that my colleagues, political scientists from most of the countries are trying to secure themselves, and they are, giving some multi-scenario forecasts, not focusing on one possibility, but thinking about different alternatives and so on. So it's very hard to predict. Nevertheless, I can agree with the main hypothesis, with the main standpoint that the unipolar world is over. I don't agree with those who claim that we are closer to the bipolar world, as some of experts claim to say that we'll have a bipolarity like it was in the times of the Cold War, but this time the Cold War will be waged between the United States and China as two economic superpowers.
Yeah.
I rather think that we'll have a period of bilateral chaos, international chaos, and then, only then, after this period, we will have more or less balanced multipolar world.